Hey, welcome back to our YouTube channel. This is Giacomo Marchese. Today I'm going to walk you through what I eat in a day. I'm pretty simple, but I'm going to try to explain how I eat and why I eat in a way that is efficient, nutritious, and also enjoyable. Okay, so I have some watercress over here. What I like to do is start my day with dark green leafy vegetables. And I like to change the vegetable up as often as possible. It is literally my very first meal. It is just dark green leafy vegetables. I like bitter herbs once in a while because I feel like it balances out my palate, and it's just a way to get different kind of nutrients in. So afterwards I wind up sharing some of my vegetables with Danny because she asked, but sometimes she eats them, sometimes she doesn't. If she doesn't, more for me.
If they're dandelion greens, I'm not eating them. Oh. He cooked cilantro one day, guys. That calls for divorce.
I'm gonna go ahead and serve some of these up. Hey Danny, you want some?
Yeah, I'll have some.
Oh.
It's not my favorite, but I'll have some.
Okay, an adventurous today, I see. All right. So usually I just drop it off silently at Danny's desk because focus. And fun fact about me, which I don't.
Oh, that looks like it burns.
I tend to eat almost exclusively with a spoon. Why, you ask? I'll tell you. Because something about a fork. See, I make fun of Danny because she says she's misophonic, but like forks on plates kind of freak me out, and I don't exactly know why. I just know that I prefer a spoon when I eat, even if it doesn't make sense that I'm using a spoon. I like to salt some vegetables, and other vegetables I use soy sauce, personal preference. And I start off with my vegetables by adding, like every morning, around 9:30 with some nutritional yeast. So yeah, again, weird, probably not how most people would eat, but I find that it's a good way to start my day, introduce good foods into my system, and keep me healthy. Right, first actual meal of the day is pre-workout. Right before we go to the gym around 11 o'clock, so around 10:30 I'm eating. I make myself a protein shake. I'm not measuring out anything these days. I'm going purely intuitive, which is easy for where I'm at in the off season for me to maintain and still get in the right amount of protein. Hence the true protein shake. 2 scoops, probably about 40 grams, give or take. And then I have my oats. I didn't really have time to make this the way that I want to, such as the nature of the beast with a busy lifestyle, but usually I like to make those apples a little more melty. I throw a little bit of PB2 into my oats because I like the taste of peanut butter, but I don't want to get the fat too high before I train. Hey Danny, chocolate chips?
No!
But,
chocolate chips and apple?
Well, I'm so, a little fun fact about 2020 and me in general, I'm a chocoholic, admittedly. It's probably worse than an addiction, it's just like this obsession, so I actually weaned myself off the chocolate. They're called baking chips, but I've found a way to work chocolate chips into almost every meal. I feel like that's like my one thing this year where I'm like, okay, this is getting to be an obsession. Let's just put the chocolate down. So I've succeeded in this past week. No more chocolate and just my oats, fruit, and protein shake.
What is this, Giacomo?
True protein shake.
What flavor?
Oh, it's mint chocolate.
Mint what?
And I don't know. Lately I've been forgetting my creatine more often than not. I'm not gonna make any excuses here, but I gotta get my creatine in. And usually I put it in my pre-workout, but I just have not needed my pre-workout formula, which I normally pre-mix, and I put some caffeine in there, and lately I just don't need the caffeine, so I'm not gonna put the caffeine in my system if I don't need it. Although usually I start my day with a cup of coffee or something just to get the brain going. Vitamins. Multivitamin, B vitamin, 1 zinc, and 1 D3. Oh, biotin. I've been doing biotin lately. And then I save a zinc for the evening and also an omega-3. DHA EPA supplement. Come on, we're in a rush, we gotta get to the gym, but one more thing. step into our bathroom. I keep this in my pantry, B12, and I take it right before I train.
Is your pantry in your bathroom?
No, what am I trying to say? Medicine cabinet, AKA my medicine. But yeah, no, it just makes sure that I get in my B12 every day, and I try to time it right before the gym. So I keep my B12 levels up, and I also give myself a little bit of a boost before I train. Well, it was kind of hard to film in the gym because can't really ask somebody. But fortunately, I was able to get my training on and be safe. The cardio area is not too safe over here because people are not wearing masks. So even if you distance properly, there's still a risk. So Danny took a walk somewhere. I got a message from her. She's lost. Apparently looking for the Blair Witch in the middle of the woods somewhere. I gotta go find her. Where's Danny? But in case you didn't know, I have you low jacked, so my phone found you, but did you find the Blair Witch?
Dude, you drove right by me. I said, turn around. You said, yeah. And I walked for another 15 minutes.
Well, the map that you showed me had like a red X on a spot that was unrecognizable on the map. I'm not quite sure where you were.
Very, very deep in the woods, and then the paths were all covered, and then I got so lost, but I found my way out.
Oh,
but
okay.
On like a death trap of a road.
No witch stuff.
No witch. Weird exercise equipment in the middle of the woods, though.
Okay, take me there next time if you can find it ever again.
I can find that part again.
All right. This is probably a mistake that I don't have food ready because I am the most hungry when I just get back from the gym. I am going to go with some tofu because it's filling. I'm gonna do a full block, get enough protein in. And I usually pre-cook my carbs, so I have some potatoes that I pre-cooked in the Instant Pot. I'm gonna toss the tofu in the air fryer so it's a little bit crispy instead of just not preparing it like I sometimes do because I'm really hungry. While the tofu is in the air fryer, I'm going to pan fry the potatoes. Now, I do tend to rotate things up post-workout depending on the time of the year and what I'm in the mood for. So sometimes with the tofu, I'll get some of these grains over here and I'll cook one of them up, whether it's quinoa, rice, buckwheat, whatever. Sometimes, like in the summer, honestly, I'll even have some fruit with my tofu, or just whatever in the mood for. And I'll also like to toss some vegetables in sometimes.
Joey, that was terrible. Try again. Ready?
Okay, not wasting any more time. Post-workout, lunch is served. I got my potatoes, my tofu. Okay, it's Sunday. We're gonna get some really good food. We're gonna head out to Boston, Veggie Galaxy. But I figured, why not? We got this vegan strong box here. Lots of snacks to enjoy. And this is like a little pre-game, some snacks before. Well, it's kind of a long ride, so I feel like
the food before the food?
The food before the food. Hippies. These things are key. Foosballs. Oh my gosh, they're so good. I want to try one of these too, actually. I have never had Bobo's Oat Bites, but I feel like I'd be into them. I think I'll take these for now. Maybe take one of these as a backup because it's always kind of like one of those things where I'm not hungry, and before you know it, we're stealing each other's food, so we'll share.
This is his snack before we go out to eat.
So, we got brand new tires, and apparently one of these brand new tires went flat, and I don't know why. So I'm gonna fix this
Right in the middle of Boston.
Now we gotta get the Veggie Galaxy. Yeah, there's no tools in the car to fix that spare because I left them in the garage, so luckily we have AAA. Still gotta get our Veggie Galaxy though.
Luckily, we realized the tire was flat only 0.3 miles away. So now we're gonna go get it, go back to the car, eat it, while we wait for AAA. Not like we could have eaten in the restaurant anyway, we were gonna eat in the car regardless.
So it kinda works out? Kinda. Alright, yeah, we're batting 1,000. The donut, because the tire's flat, needed air. Fortunately, AAA was able to put air in the tire and put the tire on because I had no tools. And we're good to go as long as we drive real slow. But we got all this, so it was worth it.
What is it?
We got a meatball sub with coleslaw, buffalo chicken tenders with ranch sauce, and Reuben with potato salad. I am ready. All right, and as hard as this is for two hangry vegan bodybuilders, are we gonna share, Danny?
Yeah.
We're gonna share.
That was the plan.
Yeah, easier said than done. Danny likes to split everything right down the line and also steal from my food.
But then I also can't finish my own food and then you get to finish it.
Exactly. So.
I just want my fair chance. Let me shoot my shot. All right, ready? Can we eat now?
Yeah, I think we can.
How'd we do?
It was a valiant effort, but I'm leaving some room for ice cream. Can we still get ice cream even though we have a donut?
You want donuts and ice cream?
Well, no, the donut's on the car. The ice cream should be like in my belly now.
Giacomo loves desserts. Sweet tooth. We did pretty well. So, some potato salad, some meatball sub left. Even though we split it in the middle, Giacomo definitely made out better in that deal because I could never finish my food.
Well, I'm gonna save this for tomorrow. Maybe we can share it tomorrow.
Yeah, probably not.
Okay, so no trip to Boston is complete without FOMU. They make really, really, really good ice cream. What are you getting, Danny? Alright, so I got blackberry cheesecake with graham cracker chunks and almond milk ice cream, but I need to do something weird because it wouldn't be me if I didn't. So I tossed some gummy bears on that. I'm going to go ahead and say that probably doesn't work for most people. What do you think, Danny?
I got this. How cute is that? Mine's so much cuter. Look at my thumbnail. It's falling off. Don't look at my thumbnail. Okay. That's it.
So that's it for me. That's usually how I eat on the weekends. We usually go out like once a week, or order food, I should say, once a week, just for a little bit of fun. Anyways, gonna hang out with the doggies, call it a night. Hope you liked the video. If you liked the video, hit the subscribe button, shoot us a comment, let us know how you like to eat in a day and whatever else you want us to talk about. We'll be around.